Welcome back to another reaction video brought to you by LevelDownGames.com. My name's Brian, and today we're going to be taking a look at and reacting to the Nintendo Indie World Showcase for April 14th, 2021. This was announced in a press release yesterday, and honestly, I have no idea what to expect out of this event. Maybe we'll get lucky and see some Hollow Knight Silksong stuff. Kyle and I were talking, maybe we'll see some Axiom Verge 2 information. We keep thinking a release date might be right around the corner. Who knows? But I'm also wondering if this is going to be the last showcase or video that Nintendo releases before their big E3 2021 / summer direct or whatever they're going to do, which is rumored to be a pretty big one. If they don't do an actual direct soon, then they might just be saving everything till then. So this might be it for us. We'll have to wait and see. But for now, let's go ahead and go small cam and get this started because I am excited. I want to see what this video is. And I know what it is, but I want to see what's in it. That's what I meant. Let's see.
Hello everyone, welcome to Indie World. My name's Ted.
And I'm Elise, and we're here to check out a fresh selection of indie games coming to the Nintendo Switch system.
There are lots of great games out there, and we're here to help you find your next favorites. So let's get started.
Hey, it's me, Alex. I'm okay. I met this boy, loser, at the diner, at the gas station, in the mountains. They were hitchhiking, driving. They were escaping to the border. Looking for someone called Zoe, John, Jared, Sonia.
Wow, so this game...
Police, learning from some bad guys. They helped me, played games with me.
changes depending on what you do, maybe? I don't know.
I realize that I have to come back home. I have to make my own way to help the brigades. Where am I? Road 13, Road 42, Road 67, Road 96.
Oh, this is Road 96! Okay!
Hey, ici DigixArt, studio indé du sud de la France. On est heureux de vous annoncer que notre nouveau jeu sortira.
Okay, we saw that somewhere else. I remember seeing that, and I remember it was in the video that I kept saying, man, there's a lot of highway games because they announced like open roads or whatever in that same video. So basically, whatever road you travel down changes your journey, I'm guessing? I don't know.
On espère que ce premier aperçu de Road 96 vous plaira.
I'm excited to see where these roads lead in this procedural story-driven game from DigixArt. Take on the roles of different teenagers and hit the open road for a path to freedom.
On this perilous trip, you'll meet characters from all walks of life and learn their intertwining stories. Some folks may help you out, others might impede your journey. With thousands of potential paths to take, the decisions you make, both big and small, can drastically alter your experience.
This is cool looking.
What happens if you take the bus?
This is really cool looking.
Or call a taxi? In the end, all roads have to lead somewhere.
You're not lying, are you?
There are many roads. Which one will you take?
I like the soundtrack too.
Road 96 drives onto Nintendo Switch later this year.
Later this year? Okay.
Hi, I'm Neil. I go by Aerial Knight Online, and I'm the creator and developer of Aerial Knights Never Yield, a narrative runner that captures the spirit of classic games in the genre, but with a few new features and a lot of style. I created this game in Detroit to make space for myself in the game industry, which previously refused to make space for me, and with the help of some of my amazing friends who created something that represents much more. I'm proud to announce that Aerial Knights Never Yield will be coming to Nintendo Switch, which means you can free run your way to victory to the beat of a dope soundtrack at home or on the go. Please enjoy this look at Aerial Knights Never Yield.
I keep it going like, I keep it moving like, I keep it going like.
This looks pretty sick. Like a side-scrolling Mirror's Edge.
Bringing it back in full effect to the next. Running with the best, never missing a step. From the east to the west, I stay fresh, I finesse, I progress with no stress. In and out the city, I get busy, they can't get me, I can't be stopped. I'm on top, 100%, I'm giving it all I got. It's on lock, I'm gon' rock. Let's roll, they know, rain, snow. Nothing gonna get in the way, I just go. Just go.
I gotta say, this definitely isn't your typical runner. A 3D side-scroller with parkour action set in a futuristic Tokyo-style Detroit? Sign me up.
Run, jump, slide, and dash through the city as the protagonist Wally to save what's left of the future.
It looks really
And you'll
stylistic
no doubt
and
be
fun.
head-bopping to the amazing soundtrack by Detroit artist Daniel Wilkins, with vocals from artists around the world.
Aerial Knights Never Yield slides onto Nintendo Switch May 19th.
Next month, okay.
A demo will be available on Nintendo eShop later today.
Annapurna Interactive, publisher of Florence and What Remains of Edith Finch, have a couple more artistic gems headed to Nintendo Switch. Let's take a look.
Jack, everybody thinks you're me.
We have to face the facts here. We aren't ever gonna be the same again.
Oh, this is that game that they spent forever on at a recent showcase. I don't remember which one it was.
Trying to keep this family together, but what can I do with this?
This is mental.
But it was like the character is a teacher or something, and he was in there trying to...
This is the next Friday.
I don't know. This looks cool, though.
Now show 'em what you're made of.
I definitely want to play it. Hindsight.
How do you know what to keep and what to get rid of? There's some things that I can't let go. They transport me to the past, to distant memories and dreams that cascade into one another. Before I know it, I'm pulled back to the present. Standing here, alone.
Could be good. We'll have to wait and see. It could definitely be good.
Last Stop arrives on Nintendo
Okay,
Switch
July.
2021. Hindsight comes to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Okay.
On behalf of everyone here at Roll7, I'm stoked to announce our next title. Our new game is a vibrant action platformer taking you on a journey across the island.
Oh, this is the
Ollie
Ollie team, right?
Legendary skate gods. Skateboarding is a sport and an art form with so much space for creativity and expression, and that's something we really wanted to capture
in the
our new
background.
game. We're embracing the weird, wonderful, and diverse sides of skateboarding in a game that's all about going on a road trip with your friends, finding crazy spots, and of course, skating everything in sight. The team have put a lot of love into this project.
So it's a new
and
Ollie
we're really
game?
excited to share it with you.
Maybe?
So without further ado, here's a look at Olliolli World.
Oh, okay.
The latest title in the olliolli series from Roll7 is just off the rails. Tear up the streets of Radland and search for the mystical skate gods on your quest for Nirvana in this slick action platformer.
This looks so cool.
The developers have created a silky smooth gameplay experience with super tight controls and level design that flows with your combos. There are so many tricks to master that even a legendary skater would tremble.
That is cool.
There's no
cool
need
level
to aim
design.
for precision all the time, though. Down for a more chilled out experience? Explore multiple paths through the game's levels. Along the way, you'll get to meet colorful characters, take on quirky side quests.
So the lower you go, I guess the
all the
easier it
hidden
is
secrets
to
of this
kind of make your own
weird, gorgeous
difficulty.
skating utopia.
That's kind of cool. I don't know if that's
Ride through Radland
if that's what they meant, but that seems like a cool idea.
Launching on Nintendo Switch
Okay, this year.
winter.
Well, this winter. That could mean January, February, March as well.
Ich bin Peter von Studio Seufz aus Deutschland. Vor etwa 9 Jahren kam ich beim Wandern an eine Höhle, die mit einer alten Sage verknüpft ist. Ein alter König legte sich angeblich dort zur Ruhe und bat seinen Diener, ihn aufzuwecken, sobald die Zeit gekommen ist. Ich fand diese Geschichte so faszinierend, dass ich unbedingt ein Videospiel davon machen wollte, wo man 400 Tage lang auf dieses Erwachen warten muss. Und einige Jahre lang war dieses Spiel mein Herzensprojekt, weil ich herausfinden wollte, wie man Zeit als Spielmechanik verwenden kann, um diese Geschichte zu erzählen. Ich hoffe, ihr werdet alle Spaß haben.
What a cool sounding game. I hope this looks cool. Oh yeah. Is this available somewhere else? I feel like I've seen this before. Maybe not. What a cool concept for a game! I love this! Oh my god, this is cool. I want to know, like, the longing.
This hand-drawn art style.
I need to see, is this available somewhere else?
Like it.
Let me see here.
400 days in real time?
It's real time?
You don't actually have to play this adventure game to see how it ends. But that doesn't mean you should leave this little guy all alone. This is a shade, the last servant of a king who once ruled an underground kingdom. Explore dark caves, complete time-based
Okay, this came out on PC last year. Okay. I thought I've seen this
The
before.
longing comes to Nintendo Switch later today.
Oh, it's coming today.
What's our next game?
There is no game.
I might pick this up. I didn't realize it was like
No,
all
really.
of that.
The game is actually called
Cool.
There Is No Game.
That looks
It's
really
a
cool.
point-and-click comedy adventure filled with riddles and puzzles.
We'll have to
There's
see
a
how much it
broader
is on
story
Switch
here
today.
in this
If not,
non-game
we'll
as
look it up on
well. Let's
PC.
not ruin the fun, though. Just know this. If you're looking for something different, something experimental that's full of surprises, then look no further.
There Is No Game, Wrong Dimension launches on Nintendo Switch later today.
Hi, this is JF from Tribute Games.
And I'm Cyril from the Tenue.
Today, we're very excited to announce Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge for Nintendo Switch system.
This game is a side-scrolling beat 'em up.
Okay, so this is just the newly announced Turtles game, right? Yeah, Shredder's Revenge.
We're using the classic and famous 87 design with colorful pixel art.
We are really happy to have the game coming to Nintendo Switch, as the platform and features fit the project perfectly.
We hope you like this trailer as much as we do.
See you in Dimension X.
This game is going to be so good! I can't wait for this. It looks so dope.
Whoa.
We need a release
splash
date.
Back to the 80s?
Even better, this is a new game that proudly celebrates its roots. The game is reminiscent of classic arcade beat-em-ups, and it's got a blend of retro and modern visuals. This side-scroller reunites our four favorite turtles as they kick some serious shell. Dive into this bodacious game, developed by Tribute Games and published by Dotemu, who also published Streets of Rage 4 and Wonder Boy: The Dragon's Trap.
What, it was .emu.
Cowabunga! Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Shredder's Revenge comes to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Still just later this year.
Cris Tales from Colombian
this comes out soon,
Dreams Incorporated and Sick draws inspiration from classic and modern JRPGs. What especially stands out about it is the time-traveling aspect of gameplay.
Seems like such a cool game.
Combat, which can have a variety of effects, like making enemies younger and thus easier to defeat.
While exploring this handcrafted, dark fairy tale world, you'll recruit a diverse cast of allies and discover new realms, such as the Shining Kingdom of Crystallis. Can you stop the Empress from destroying the world? Cris Tales lands on Nintendo Switch.
Yeah, July 20th. I knew it was
20th.
soon. I guess that's not that soon, but soon enough.
Showcasing a stylized Japanese aesthetic,
Getsufumaden, Undying
delivers
Moon.
a dynamic hack and slash
Oh, this looks
roguelite
cool.
experience filled with perilous dungeons, fierce boss battles, and intense skill-based combat.
Delve into the depths of the underworld while mastering a diverse range of weapons and otherworldly powers to drive back the dark
This
forces
looks
dwelling within.
awesome.
Getsufumaden, Undying Moon, comes
Konami.
to Nintendo Switch next year.
Next year, okay.
Hola, soy Guille de Lienzo, el estudio mexicano detrás de Aztech Forgotten Gods. Hoy estamos súper emocionados de compartir con ustedes por fin nuestro siguiente proyecto, un juego de acción-aventura inspirado en una de las culturas más hermosas del planeta. Aztech Forgotten Gods combina una historia profunda con un universo fascinante y lleno de acción. En Lienzo estamos muy orgullosos de poder compartir un poquito de México con jugadores en todo el mundo. Esperemos que les guste.
What kind of game is this? I mean, it looks kind of tight.
If you're looking for a grand adventure, look no further than Aztech Forgotten Gods.
Is it Zelda-ish?
It tells the story of Ashley, a courageous woman who battles colossal deities. The game
Shadow of the
puts
Colossus,
Aztec
maybe?
mythology and futuristic technology front and center.
As Ashley, you'll gain powerful arm upgrades.
It looks tight,
traverse
dude.
Different areas
This game
within a
looks
modern
cool.
Mesoamerican metropolis and encounter all sorts of characters to uncover ancient secrets. However, sometimes the truth is
I want to
best
say
left
it's
forgotten.
Zelda-like
Aztech
with some
Forgotten
crazy
Gods soars onto the
like
Nintendo
wall
Switch
running
system
gameplay.
fall 2021.
Okay, this year. I definitely want to check it out. Oh, it's Skull!
안녕하세요. 사우스포 게임즈 대표 박상우입니다. 스컬 더 히어로 슬레이어는 로그 요소가 가미된 액션 플랫포머
Good
게임입니다.
game. I never did finish it, but it is a good game.
전남대학교에 있는
Kyle
게임
finished
개발
it.
동아리에서 탄생하였습니다. 어릴 적부터 액션 플랫포머 게임에 빠져 살았던 꿈 많은 청년들은 대학교 동아리에서 만나 팀을 이루었고
Good Switch
여러
game.
시행착오 끝에
Good
스컬을
Switch game for sure.
세상을 구하기 위해 수많은 몬스터와 마음을 무찌르는 용사와 같은 판타지 클리셰도 재밌지만 그 반대는 어떨까요? 이제 곧 불멸의 최악체 몬스터 스켈레톤의 영웅담이 시작됩니다.
Yeah, watching this makes me want to fire it up and do a run or two. It has some cool moments. And some of the skulls that you pick up and, you know, some of the characters that you get to play as are super cool. But that was the issue that Kyle, if I remember correctly, was that, you know, some runs are so much fun, but other runs are just kind of meh, like they're not that great.
To rescue your king.
Because it's all dependent, it's a roguelike, it's all dependent on the skull that you pick up.
You'll need to swap abilities, which is done by swapping heads.
With 90 playable characters, I mean heads, each with their own special abilities, plus numerous items and upgrades, there are certainly enough possibilities here to make your head spin.
So get ahead, literally, in Skull the Hero Slayer, launching on Nintendo Switch, summer 2021.
Okay. Like I said, good Switch game.
We're near
Good
the
Switch
end of
game.
today's showcase. Before we go, there are several more indie games we'd like to show you. Please take a look.
Montage time! So they always need to just play the South Park montage music because it's the best montage music that exists. Get ready for a montage. Art of Rally looks cool. We just saw that one at another something else too. Damn, all these events blend together. That looks tight. It's like a Where's Waldo come to life well, not really life, but come to video game. Cool concept. Weaving like threads together and stuff. Oh, Ender Lilies. Okay, June 21st. That must mean the game is coming out of early access. I did a review for it last year. This year? Can't remember. Beast of Maravilla Island. We talked about that on Kickstart My Heart, I believe.
Ready to start your next indie adventure on Nintendo Switch? Head on over to Nintendo eShop or Nintendo.com.
So I assume we're going to get like a one final thing here?
Available later today.
Woo! That's all for today's Indie World Showcase. We hope you're looking forward to these games.
On behalf of everyone at Nintendo, we'd like to thank our talented community of partners and developers for bringing their games to the Nintendo Switch system. And thank you to all of our amazing
400 days in game. I mean, that's crazy.
To stay up to date with
that's
all the
so
latest
funny.
news from Indie World, please be sure to follow our official Twitter account at IndieWorldNA. Until next time, happy gaming. We spoke too soon. We actually have one more game to show you.
Jesus. I thought that was the it. I thought that was the end. I was just waiting to switch over to the big cam when the thing at the end, you know, the credits showed up or whatever, the copyright.
Folks. I need visual confirmation of the clouds above Edwards Island. Over. Riley, come in, Riley. Can you hear me? Riley?
Is this the next Oxenfree? Oxenfree 2. Lost signals. Okay. I wondered. So we know that's what Night School is working on now. I was wondering what they would do after After Party, which was such a fun game. All right, let's go ahead and switch back over. We'll just let that video keep playing there. But yeah, not a bad little Indie World showcase. I think that there were probably a lot higher expectations going into this, you know, even from myself mentioning both Axiom Verge 2 and Hollow Knight Silksong before we got started. But I enjoyed what we saw here. This Road 96 or whatever it's called, this looks so cool. Oxenfree 2 looks really cool. And yeah, not bad, not bad. 21 minutes or whatever it was. Not a bad little Indie World showcase. Thanks for checking this video out. Made possible, of course, by leveldowngames.com. Are you excited about anything that they did highlight during this Indie World showcase? Let us know down in the comments section below. If you like us, hit that subscribe button to keep seeing us. And if you like the video, hitting the like is the best way to let us know. Make sure to tune into the Level Down Games podcast every Monday for our thoughts on the latest happenings in the gaming world. And until next time, stay safe out there.